Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and here I am in another condo, actually just below the one I just finished. And here we've got, actually this is the original carpet, so at least 20, maybe 25 years old, I think. It's a nylon, and really faded out over here from the sun, the lights, and we've got major pile distortion and pooling and shading and wear showing over here. I mean, it is dirty too, but not that bad. That's mostly just the wear that's visible there. I've got this room, another room right beside it, and then an area rug, but we'll just record this room and maybe the other one. And as you can see, I decided I would use my brush today on this one. I think it was the right choice. That's the nice thing about the rotary is having so many options. And yeah, I can see that it's really working well on this aged nylon. Now this is actually a pretty soft bristle brush. This brush is the brush that was for my machine, and this machine was originally sold by Mastercraft USA, and they still sell rotaries, but unfortunately this particular one is no longer manufactured. It's a Swiss-made machine. People ask me all the time where they can get it, and unfortunately you can't. So that's too bad. But anyway, now more and more people are kind of starting to be aware of the dirt napper or the bonnet brush combination attachment, and you can get it through Bonnet Pro, or Malish actually sells another version of it as well. And I used to use the Malish one actually many years ago, and I don't use it now. I found out after, I used to actually carry 3 or 4 of them in the van at a time, because one of the issues that was happening was, if I did a really soiled carpet, then the bristles around the perimeter of the pad driver would load up with soil, and if I went to the next job, started cleaning with it, would sometimes deposit some of that mud back down onto the carpet. And if I was doing a lighter carpet, then I would end up with kind of these muddy circle things going on sometimes. So what I decided to do was I ended up with, like I said, I carried 2 or 3 in the van, and if I did a really grubby carpet, then I would switch to the next one, and then what would end up happening is, at the end of the day, I would have to take the pad driver with the bristles and hose it off. I did that basically every day, and it was kind of a pain in the butt. And also, those particular tools, that pad driver is really made for commercial carpet. It's the bristles are pretty aggressive actually, so I don't think that it was really a wise choice to use on a lot of the softer residential type carpets. And then I got into the using fiber pads, and I like them much better. And by the way, I don't know if you can tell what's happening here, but the bristles are going right along the edge there and pulling dust out of the edge of the wall there. That's pretty cool. I couldn't see any dust in there, but yeah, there it is. And that's another advantage of using the brush, is in cases like this, the bristles are actually flared out a little bit, and they are actually literally touching the bottom of the baseboard there. So it's pulling out that dust that sort of jams right into the bottom of the baseboard. just try that over here. Mostly seem to be coming out over by the doorway entrance there along that edge. Everywhere else it seems to be pretty good actually. But anyway, that's one of the advantages of the brush. Okay, so let's go over here. This is actually brightened up considerably. Let's go over here and we'll put the Ironman hat on. This is actually cleaning up very well. But it's a nylon. Oh. And nylons are usually a breeze to clean. Color is really coming back to this carpet. Okay, we'll go over to the next room. Really cleaning well, actually. I can see with the light that there's actually quite a bit of dust jammed on the edges. It didn't look like it was that dusty, but the color of the carpet is hiding the dust. So when I do my post vacuuming, I'll make sure I really go to town on getting those edges. Many years ago, the story was that there was a guy in Victoria, where I'm from, it was often like 40 years ago now, and he was apparently, the story was that he'd been around for quite a while, and the story was that he would just shampoo carpets, as in apparently he did a lot of apartments in Victoria, and he was known as the guy that would go with a rotary shampooer, with a brush, go in there, vacuum the carpet, put a brush on, scrub it up, broom the carpet, and that was how he cleaned. And he'd been at it for quite a long time. He didn't use pads, apparently. He just shampooed. That's what we called it back then. So he'd just have a machine like this, and some cleaning solution in the tank, and he would just use a brush, and I guess he vacuumed ahead of time, and then he would just shampoo and broom the carpet, and that would be done. He was apparently pretty cheap, but apparently he was busy, and he had a good reputation, and a lot of the elderly people in their apartments at a cheap price, and he made them look good, and apparently he wasn't using pads. That was the story anyway. But that was a long time ago. In fact, it was when I was way back starting up Oxy-Dry, as I considered what my choices would be, I thought about how he did it, and he was a little bit of the inspiration, I guess you could say, behind why I decided that the rotary was had so much potential. I figured if he could go out and clean carpets all day long with a rotary and build a business, well, I could, but I was going to kind of work at refining it and making it even more effective. And that's what I've been doing for the last 28 years. So now we're going to get the Ironman pad and put that on.
You're in here?
No, not yet. Just don't trip on that.
No, I won't. I'll do my best.
Yeah. Okay. But again, this carpet is cleaning up fantastic. Good old nylon, eh? You know, assuming I put these videos up in order and everything, the unit that I did right above this one, carpet's 2 years old, polyester, and it's already significantly worn. This carpet is significantly worn, but it's about 25 years old. Huge difference in the quality and the longevity of the carpet. You know, to think that, well, you know, they can make carpets that last, but they don't make money unless they sell carpet every few years, so, or whatever, flooring. Okay. Okay, we'll head out to the entrance of the room. And then we'll take a look at the pad. And then we'll end there. I'll go and do the area route, but I won't be videoing that. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, it's very dirty. Not that bad, but anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.